Hello and welcome to the Silver Gauntlets. Hope you're having a lovely day, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. Welcome to more coverage of the Challenge Cup. We have today for you a super exciting match. We have Naestriel versus Alfalfa. It's brackets round one. One of those players moves on to round two. One of those players goes home. Your commentators for today are Kyrie Strombum and NewITGuy. Folks, how are you? Well, great. I'm having technical difficulties, not the fault of these two. They're doing their best to actually talk to me, but I can't hear them for the moment because Discord is being weird. Let's figure that out together. So.
Can you hear us?
Now they can hear you. Here you go.
Hello.
Happy time zone, everyone.
Yep. Well, yeah, happy to be here. Yeah, looking at the stats page, there's a bit of a discrepancy on races. A big one, but I don't think that means much. I think it'll be a close and competitive race regardless. But yeah, 260 races, 273 races. 71st place finishes 21, 33 to 4 second place, 12 to 5 third place, and 52 to 15 forfeits. But if you look at head-to-heads, it's a lot more close. There's 10 head-to-head encounters. Alfalfa winning about 6 of those, and Naestriel winning 4.
Yep. Should be a very close race between the two of these.
Yeah, I think so.
Honestly, the entire the entire skill cap of this tournament, both main and challenge cup, has gone up significantly since last year.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
All of these matches should be great ones.
Yeah. I agree. I think not only did the skill cap raise, but just like, well, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like, I feel like as the game's progressing each season, players are just grinding more and more, using more and more optimizations and tech and execution, and then just getting better and better at routing. Like, it's crazy how things have changed over the past few seasons. And looking like we spawned in domain.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Probably just. Sorry.
Wasteland Foolish.
Ooh. That's nice.
Yep, and because that's hinted, we won't eat up a foolish hint for that, which is also nice.
Yeah, that's the worst.
But
it's the worst getting Wasteland Foolish for one check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Naestriel going here and doing Frogs 1. I like this play.
Yep, starting with Storms, so that's definitely an early check. With that spawn, it's easy to get.
Mm-hmm. I am a little surprised that I can understand why no one wants to do it because it's slow, but the 5 rupee pot in Zora's Domain does respawn when you go back into the shop, and I'm kind of surprised no one grinded out 20 just to do Domain and get it over with.
I'm not surprised at all. I think given it's where spawn is, you can just save quit and go back there easy enough whenever you do have money.
True.
I don't think it's worth personally just spending all that time grinding money for possibly getting nothing. I think it's better off just to go and get it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Divergence and route right away, which I like. We saw Alfalfa just kind of skipping everything, going straight to Lon Lon. Naestriel's clearing out River. I kind of like it. I like seeing different plays, seeing what pays off, what doesn't. I mean, these are both areas both runners are likely to clear anyway, so doesn't really change anything, but
And that is Hammer Chest is dead.
okay. Well, that's a nice one to get.
Get off my shoulder, buddy. Thank you.
And then yeah, another thing is just a stone start. So we're gonna have to beat at least 6 dungeons. Possibly more if it's 80.
And Sungrave having some big money for us today, but
I didn't check. I didn't see the song on
it was
Malin
Sunsong.
there. The Sun Song. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good to know. That's actually really useful to get early on.
Mm-hmm.
Makes time of day routing just so much easier. You don't need to think as hard about it. Be worried about missing time of day. Yeah. It's alfalfa. Okay. And alfalfa's just walking out.
You know, can't fault him for that. There's not really you didn't get a warp song. Not really a good good way to get out of here other than walking out, resetting just sends you back to Zora's domain, which isn't exactly
It's not the most useful, but
yeah.
having 61 rupees now, if they did save quit, they could have cleared out child domain.
Yeah. Closer
But
to market though at this point, which I think is the better.
yep, yep, I agree.
And let's see. Case sword chest is just $20.
More money. More money, more problems.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, interesting fact about alfalfa, which I just came to realize before restream. Alfalfa does indeed play on KBM.
Mm-hmm.
So if we witness any weird or awkward setups that are uncommon, it's probably because of the KBM. Ooh, there was letter and lights. I just realized. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
KBM is keyboard mouse, if anyone is wondering.
Yep.
And we get a storm crowd again. Okay, Ice has
Ice
menu
cap.
out.
OGC's dead. Lake Hylia's dead. Rivers.
Oh, well.
Alfalfa gets paid out.
Okay,
Alfalfa,
well, yeah.
Alfalfa just got paid out for not doing. Saved.
Baronade. Oh, you don't say thanks, game.
Yeah, I'd say that makes sense.
Maybe we found like Ruto's letter there or something. Who knows?
You know,
It could be anything.
Nothing important. Vanilla slingshot.
Yeah. Also, very good chance that Baronade is one of our 2 bridge meds.
Yeah, likely. Not necessarily. I mean, if it's not, that's great. Because that tells us that...
Oh, well, that just told us DC's a bridge med.
How come?
Because you won't see a KD hint unless it's a bridge med this season.
Oh.
Because of requirements for other dungeons.
Yep. I didn't see that hint, so that's why I said what.
Cac to KD, so we'll be probably seeing a bomb bag, like on chickens or on Anju, which is a huge hint for Naestriel to find.
Yep.
Or no,
Or on
Naestriel, Alfalfa found it.
hey, or on 20 skulls.
Right. We need a bottle for that.
I don't think we
Because
do.
I don't think slingshot puts enough in.
If we find a hook shot, a
Oh,
series
sure, if
0
we
it
find a
does.
hook shot, sure. But right now we don't have 20 in.
20 skulls isn't hard to get, so.
Nope. And no,
But
it's not
yeah,
100%.
I do agree. It's gonna be like one of the easier checks probably in CAC. And alfalfa being the first one to age change. Who would have guessed?
Alright, we're gonna get a medallion check here. Jabu, Spirit, Deku, Forest, Water, and DC. Okay, Jockey, no.
Honestly, I don't hate those.
No, it sucks that our Jabu's light and ate up one of the path hints, but
Yeah.
especially on something that's so blatantly Sphere Zero.
Yeah.
But can you do? And we find Requiem out at Saria's. So we're gonna chain this.
Yep.
Shadow
nice
2
little...
dead. I wish they would remove that hint from the pool.
Shadow... Oh. I don't mind it. It's kind of nice, but... In this season, I've rarely found myself in Ganon's before being in full go mode.
Yeah. The
Possible,
irony,
but...
the irony about that hint is Ink's correct. It is more useful in S8 and Scrubs. It sucks. I've had it be more useful in Scrubs than I have ever had it be in like S8 seeds. Just because I've found things like, hey, you have a scale.
Oh, there's a bomb bag.
Yeah, there we go. Bombs. Oh, there's our KD path.
Oh. Claim check's dead.
Dang.
Nice. This is
Just
gonna be claim check here.
Okay. Free slingshot though. If we didn't have the one off of child shooting, that's nice.
Yep, but I don't see how you don't get that one off child shooting unless you're absolutely broke.
Or just don't want to do it, which is a choice.
I guess it's a risky choice. Like it's a 0-0 check. Like, and what are we gonna get here? Oh, sorry, it's nice. And then, yep, alfalfa just doing a typical CAC route or CAC adult opener. Not uncommon to do it this way, way around.
Yeah.
And then we're also finally seeing the domain.
Yeah, this child start for
Oh!
You know what? I'm just gonna shut up now because I'm saying this child start for Naestriel is not really paying off, but
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
are we gonna see Flash's Law? Are we gonna see?
If this is like Rang, he can just do Jabu. I'm saying.
Heck, anything hook shot before adult one would be incredible.
Yeah.
You're gonna get bombs in adult.
Hook shot, bow maybe, hammer, bow.
Okay, that paid off.
Yeah, I don't think it's as big as a difference maker as something like Hook would be.
Nah.
Or something like Rang, because Rang would have been amazing. Then you can just go and do Jabu, but
True, but when you've got a path, a CAC path, and you have a bow going into CAC versus not,
I
mean
guess
that's the extra check. I mean, it's not unlocked. Well, actually, no, you've got bombs, so you can stop Link the Moron anyway.
Yeah.
I was like, that's an extra way of stopping Link the Moron. At least it's better than wasting bombs. You can just shoot the bomb.
No, Naestriel, do not do it.
Why not?
Naestriel?
And Naestriel may not be dipping it.
Okay.
It also could just be for money to sell the fish off.
I guess that's some. I guess. I honestly I thought for a hot second that Naestriel was gonna go into Jabu for one check, and I was very, very scared. I mean, if it was something useful, then heck yeah, but
Yeah. And like I said, Naestriel just maybe holding that to sell it to the person in market or something, or in
I
cash
guess that's true.
when they move. No, Alfalfa's the one that has HC1 being KD's path, or CAC's path to KD. They both have the Baronet path.
Oh, Naestriel's doing chickens, I guess.
Might as well.
I guess, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, technically, you can do everything in CAC that you can do adult as a child, except for the song check and the other version of Anju. You know, the age restricted Anju check. But
Yeah. I didn't see the skull. 50 skull hook? No way.
with that required water, yeah, we're doing 50 skull.
We might be here a while, folks.
And everyone just died a little inside. We're here for a long time, not a good time.
I'll say it. Everyone's thinking it, but I'll say it. I'm sure it's been said before. S8 had all its jets used up during quals.
Yep. Hey, you know what? At least this is 100% non-ambiguous. You get 50 skulls if you want to win.
I guess, but like
It's not like, hey, here's iron boots that are maybe required for Water Temple because Central Pillar's your boss key.
Yeah. I agree, Ventinor. Drop the fish, get bugs. Oh, that's unfortunate. In well with no bombs, but it is what it is. Choose?
Yep.
Bail us out? Oh. Hovers. That's always nice.
Naestriel doesn't know about that there's a bomb bag in CAC.
No? Ooh. That's rough.
Yeah, because Naestriel didn't check HC1.
Yeah. Dude, there's so much going on right now. Lens in DC, hovers in Well, another big chest in Well that we can't get. Um,
Oh, maybe he does have it. I don't know.
ooh, that's a third big chest in Well. But the thing is, we don't really want to see big chests because we know it can't be a bomb bag. Because the bomb bag needs to be bomb locked. Ooh, holy.
Jail.
Wells loaded? I mean, Ink, I wouldn't doubt it if it is a bomb bag in that bomb lock check. Alright. Big Goron sword right here. Calling it now. I tried.
Not unuseful though. Could be
No.
spirit, required for spirit.
Could be. Another big chest in DC. And another bow. Well, sorry, Naestriel. I'm surprised you would say that, Ink, after yesterday. Alright, so in DC we've gone a bow and a lens. In Well, we have gone fire arrows, a scale, and hovers. Interesting.
Yep. I'm picking up the heart refill. And aside from the bow, that's all we've really seen here in DC.
Lens.
Yeah. Oh, lens, true.
Yeah, lens.
That only adds one thing for us. Also, there were no bomb locked keys, so the well's only ZL locked.
That's unfortunate.
As far as keys go.
And
Okay.
that's amazing. That's amazing. That's, I was gonna say force, but we don't have a hook, and we're nowhere close to a hook.
I don't know. That check could be a hook.
I don't know.
The bomb lock.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
no. That's so sad. Naestriel just praying for choose right now.
Okay, you're still going to do the like thing.
I mean, I guess he lost his shield, so he doesn't have to kill like afterwards, I guess.
Right.
I need to learn this. Actually, I don't know how to do this. It looks easy.
You'll let the like suck you up and then spit you out. That's about all there is to it.
Fair enough. Oh, heart container. Nice. I have a feeling since Naestriel has a time of day that is pretty much night, he might just exit CAC and then re-enter CAC as soon as it hits night. That way he can get night skulls as well as Dampe time. but we'll see. Yeah.
Oops. I was talking and wasn't push to talk. But yeah, I don't know if Naestriel's gonna do the stick trick or not, but we'll see.
I'm sure. I don't see why you wouldn't burn through almost all your sticks or do the stick trick.
Right. Oh, I'm not talking about broken stick. I'm talking about killing the skull on the watchtower to go to do the side hop to get bombs. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Stick
that
trick.
one.
No, we expect him to do a broken stick and not waste all of his sticks.
Yeah, I was like, why wouldn't you do the stick trick?
Well,
No, I don't.
it's a very difficult trick to do to backflip, neutral roll, jump slash, but
Yeah.
uh, oh, okay. I was like, going for Sungrave, that's hinted. You know it's hinted, but
Hey, maybe we'll see flame storage here.
yep, should see that. Very nice. 7 skulls already for alfalfa.
Not bad. I mean, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure alfalfa is like a skull rusher anyway. But I could be wrong. That's just coming from memory, but my memory likes to fail.
Crater to Robo.
Ew. Ooh.
Okay, sort.
That's useful. I'll take that any day. Ugh.
Let's see, what could be a crater? It would. Let's see, what songs do we have left? We know it's not Requiem, because we already have Requiem.
Wait a second. Jabu isn't a bridge medallion, is it?
No, it is not. It's just they didn't have enough to cover the bridge medallions, so it was one of the generated ones for the key.
What do you mean they don't have enough?
So the game, when it creates your hints, prioritizes your different win conditions. So when it runs out of things to hint for your bridge condition, then it will go to your boss key condition. So it ran out of things to hint for the bridge, so that's why we saw the job one.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Reset the seed. I wish we could.
I think both runners wish that at this point.
It's not terrible seed. Could be worse. I mean, it gets a lot worse if opponents is required.
Hell. Actually, yeah, it kind of does. Because what is that? Fire and shadow as our 2 stones?
Think so.
Yeah, that's not great.
Nope.
Hammer not bad, but Dens, hovers,
I mean, we already have
magic.
hovers.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of items required to beat it.
I guess. Is that mirror? That's mirror. We could get a PG hint, possibly, but I doubt it.
Yeah, we won't. There's no PG hint. So both your bows are equally available.
But
And
it could be for strength. No.
for water
It
key
could-
logic,
It depends on key logic in water, but it could be a strength. And it could
strength
be for
could be
the
strength could be the only. No, because if it was first, you need both hooks to beat water. So even if it was for the first
yeah,
hook shot, it would
it
be
would be
hinted.
for water. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, you're right. I totally forgot that.
Deku would be the only other. Deku or Spirit really would be the other two that could be possibly hinted, and we've already seen Rova hint. So
We'll probably get a water hint for the first hook, honestly.
yep, this is a 50 skull seed. So strap in and enjoy content.
All right, I'm taking a nap.
I mean, what's more exciting, watching the Super Bowl or watching 50 skulls? I think we all know the answer.
You know it's
And
gonna
that's
be.
why we're here.
You know it's gonna be worse when the first hook is on 20.
Oh, why do you... you say a lot of mean and hurtful things, you know?
Oh man. I think that'd be ironic and funny as heck. Just saying. See, the thing is, when you know a hook's on 50, you're gonna be getting skulls regardless, so 20 really isn't as bad. Oh! There's our first hook. So alfalfa goes and does forest now. That's actually a really convenient hook. And I mean, I think you do stop and get 20 whenever it's convenient. You don't wait to 50 to check 20. I've actually been burnt by that before. But you don't just go out of your way to get it. You stop and get it when available. Well, do I have to sit through forest? At least it's not a double forest, right? And this also makes goals a lot easier to get. Back of Stone Shadow is dead. I did not catch that hint. So, Alfalfa is actually able to do 2 medallion dungeons. Is Naestriel still Child 1? This is my type of Child 1. Full clear. This is what I do. Pretty much, Tobias. My birthday was like 2 weeks ago, but I still feel like a kid at heart. Alright. Oh, Naestriel finally going adult. Naestriel going adult. Alfalfa in forest. Was there foolish again? One nice thing about Forest is you get 5 easy skulls that are pretty quick. And Naestriel has a shield again. Nothing major in Forest yet.
Yeah, I have been talking. I need to change off push to talk because I keep forgetting about
Oh my gosh, I was like, I don't know where IT guy went. I guess I'm just alone for now.
it. Yeah, it's my bad.
It's like, okay.
No, I was trying to finish lunch earlier, and I was being respectful to people by not blasting them with ASMR of something they don't want to hear.
It's all good.
So let's do. What were my thoughts that I have been saying? Yeah, definitely collecting all the skulls. They're all easy to get in here. You're not skipping any of them because the time they take to check is just too quick. Yeah, but so far not a whole lot except an early boss key, which is nice for the linear dungeon of the seed that you can't possibly go and possibly finish PG faster, but well, at least not in our settings, you can't.
I mean, you're doing everything no matter what, but you could speed it up a little bit with 3 key forests.
Yep.
But you'd need to set Scarecrow and stuff for that. And...
Well, and Alfalfa couldn't do 3 key forest anyway.
Oh, no hovers. Yeah.
Right. Only Naestriel has hovers.
Fair enough.
And honestly, 3 key forest is really, for it to be faster, you kind of need to have FW also, but I mean, it's not
true.
a requirement, but
I mean, it can be purple, but it needs to be done like
Correctly.
exceptionally. Has to be done exceptionally well, and you have to have all the items that help speed it up. And honestly, for me, I think that 3-key force is only useful in very, very niche situations.
All
And
of
this
them
is,
involving key logic of non-standard key logic.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's just faster to run through force as intended.
Yep. But yeah, you what else did you take from that scene in that about 5 minutes?
Let me think. That was like 5 minutes ago, and my brain's kind of dumped that all that data.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Naestriel's child route really not paying off, and is, I don't want to say significantly behind, but definitely got kind of the short end of the stick. You know, you think maybe the bow was a good thing, and then all of a sudden there's just a Sphere 0 bow, or well, not Sphere 0, but Sphere 1 bow in DC. That's just kind of like, oh hey, here you go.
Yep, nope, I agree. Usually I also do routes like that. Sometimes where I do extended child ones and it either pays off or it doesn't. Either you get a ton of items from full clearing, or either you fall behind because you didn't get anything useful. Unfortunately for Naestriel, this is just a situation to where an extended child one didn't really pay off. But that being said, we are only 40 minutes into the seed, and there is plenty of time to catch up. So, yeah, definitely not counting Naestriel out at all. And yeah,
Right.
I think
Yeah,
it's still.
and anything can happen. Like it, I don't see alfalfa necessarily avoiding the well for a long time, but if something does come up as being required, and we also know that what was abandoned and there wasn't the hook shot, which is good.
Yeah. That being said, I think Naestriel's probably a little frustrated after getting that bomb bag that he could have got.
Yeah.
He could have gotten that bomb bag, and gotten that big chest, but that being said, I think it's probably in his mind, oh, it's not required. I didn't miss anything.
Right. Yeah, but Naestriel does know that there's one thing left in the well.
Yeah. There's one item. Actually, I don't think he peeked the basement chest either. Ooh,
Yeah,
there's a big chest in forest.
he definitely peeked the basement chest. I couldn't see what it was though.
Oh, he did? Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, BFAs.
I mean, that's nice, but I'm not sure how useful that is. With the hints, given that we have a Jabu hint, which is our what if there is something in ice, I guess it can only be for Spirit, Deku, or water. No, not even. It can't be for water.
Why not?
Because Jabu's hinted path, which was the letter,
right.
so letter can't be
Right, so nothing locked behind letter can be.
for water or DC, which DC we already have everything we need. So irons can't be in ice, basically.
Right. That's not saying that KZ can't be something.
I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
lens for Naestriel. Naestriel also gonna do.
That's another big chest and forest.
So we got BFAs and now double magic.
Magic too.
Okay, so that's good for Naestriel if he skips out. I don't know why he would skip out on the SFM Grotto, but
Yeah.
also I'm
You'd
pretty
never.
sure the seed's broken because this is not Shadow.
Oh, what?
You're supposed to find Magic 2 Magic locked in Shadow. This isn't
Oh.
Shadow. This is Forest.
Yeah, I was confused there. I was like, what? What do you mean?
Yeah, so the seed's got to be broken. I think we need to reroll.
I think we're too late for that. What's the skull count? April 8. And... Oh. We have updated skull counts. Alfalfa 12.
Mm-hmm. T-shirt.
Not... We're gonna probably see mid-game skull just pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's two different types of people when it comes to 50 skull seeds, I'd say. There's people who push it roughly mid-game. They'll do a bunch of what they can, and then once they start to dry out a bit, they start just grinding skulls as fast and as efficiently as possible. And then there's people who just try and knock them out as early as they can.
Yeah, I think this seed you just as long as you're not going like crazy out of your way, like obviously Naestriel not gonna waste time doing the Armos push or anything like that. But I would be surprised if Naestriel didn't come back here and do the one. There's a skull back here. Yep. So I'm gonna grab this one.
Yep. Yes, people who hate and people who really hate.
I like skull suits when the skulls are randomized. Not
Nope. That's even worse.
No, it's fun because then you get to learn where all of them are at.
See, like, just playing the game vanilla, you learn where they're at.
Yeah, maybe.
I will say, back in the day before I started Rando, there was countless skulls I had no idea about. I've never got all 100 skulls before I started playing Rando.
The 100th skull.
Like,
out in Fountain.
Yep. But
this will be strength for Naestriel.
where was the K sword again?
Hold on. It was in Storms.
Okay.
I was trying to think of it was we found K sword and then hook shot and then magic, and I was trying to remember how we got there.
So Naestriel's gonna get that soon.
Good, yes. Along with the hook and the magic, and then the forest, and then we just get to watch the repeat.
Yeah.
Full heart container.
Pretty clean PG fight. Wonder where that boomerang's hiding.
I know the nice answer and then the not so nice answer.
What's the nice answer?
Anywhere other than IGC?
Oh, I was thinking more so along the lines of in Jabu itself, vanilla.
Oh, thanks, game. Appreciate you.
What?
Kokiri Forest Bane.
Oh, Q Force double path. Who would have guessed?
Well, yeah, but Bane just chews up the. Hey, Light Arrows are in Kokiri Forest in Mayo's house. I don't know if you saw him, his big chest. There's only 6 checks in Kokiri Forest. Maybe you missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, Kokiri Forest is the other path. And what is on Link Themore? Heart container. Level 14. Alfalfa.
We're getting there, slowly but surely. See, the thing is, with Skull Seeds, you don't really have to be worried about missing anything, because the likelihood is when you're skull routing, you're gonna visit most areas anyway.
Right.
That's why I like Skull Seeds, because I know that my playstyle where I like to full clear is, I kind of get bailed out a little bit, because I have the opportunity to full clear a bit without falling dramatically behind to someone who just routes better and skips more checks more aggressively.
Right.
So that's why I like Skull Seeds.
Yeah.
Frog 2 is BGS. We are not seeing that.
Nope.
Like, ever.
I don't like seeing that.
What was it?
Nocturne in the Crater.
That's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not.
It's
That's
fine.
If you say so. I'd rather have, literally any other song. How about Serenade? That has no logical implications and is not the path to Twinrova.
We already found Mirror Shield and Crater.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's
Well,
like, what are you talking about?
Fine, I swear I'm paying attention. Yeah.
You know what I would love to see, which I doubt we would? Yeah, we're not seeing it. The, Hovers bomb jump strat here in Crater.
We could.
We're not going to. Naestriel already, he walked right by it.
Yeah.
Again, like, that's a very niche trick that you're only gonna do in certain cases, and this isn't a case where you would actually take the time to do it.
Well, you also saw the Mirror Shield, which qualifies. You're not gonna just jump the Hammer Grotto just because.
Exactly. It would be cool to see, though.
Oh, quickly get your Jesses in.
Oh.
And I'm out. Yes.
What was it? Okay. I swear I didn't look at the first one.
Left.
Dang
And
it!
then left.
It's gonna be left.
Virgil and Tobias still in.
Oh shoot!
Tobias is still
Oh, let's go! Our restreamer.
in. And
Stop cheating, Tobias!
Yay! Good job! Yeah.
Tobias is cheating.
And you win a heart piece. Golf cups. Alright, what is out here? Okay, that's the repeat of what's called Shadow, back to Shadow. And thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Tobias.
Nice. Okay, so if you win, you have to gift subs. Now I see how it works.
We don't have to.
I know, I'm just joking.
Some of us just do if we win. Shadow 2 dead. Great. And the hook shot.
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick nap while Naestriel is in forest, because we've seen him already.
And Naestriel choosing to Mido skip.
No, this is Mido skip.
Nope, it's 3 skips.
What? How's that 3 skips?
Oh, it's okay. Never mind.
That's 2. You're
It's
skipping
the second one. Third one is playing Sarias. It's doing it when you have Sarias. I was right. Oh no, I was wrong. Never mind.
Yeah, I was right.
Ooh, a big chest for alfalfa here. Gonna feel real good about this one.
Oh yeah.
What could it be? Oh, it's just a bug.
Very clean SFM skip. I'll be right back.
And alfalfa making it nighttime. This one. And Nocturne 4 Bumpy. Nightcap skulls. Oh, that's nice. Kokiri Forest Evil's Bane again. Yeah, we know Dante Digging's not anything important. Okay, here we go. Gonna get the bugs. So alfalfa should be able to get this one.
Alright. What did I miss?
Alfalfa getting some bugs, so should have 21 after adult cac. or not a adult cack, a night cack.
Okay.
16. So turn the 20. That's in the 20 in.
I'm so confused. Wait, Alfalfa doesn't have ZL yet.
Yeah, I think Zeal's out of Requiem, if I remember right.
Oh, and Alfalfa just hasn't gone child SFM yet.
Right.
We'll probably see 20 turned in here as well.
Mhm. We should see 20. There's 21.
Yep.
Okay, go from there. Anything on 10?
Ooh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
Alfalfa can do Spirit as soon as he gets Wreck.
Mm. Hold on.
What?
I'm just thinking of, is there... So, yes and no. There is a world where Alfalfa needs to find the fire arrows.
It should be fine because one,
In theory, yeah,
Alfalfa can do bow crap
true.
if needed, but also they can always do it as kid
Right.
if needed, even if it's logically required to do as adult.
Yeah, logically. I'm just.
Oh,
spitballing.
you're talking logically. Also, happy 1 hour, everybody. Let's say a quick thank you to our runners, Alfalfa and Naestriel. You guys are great. Thank you for putting on a great show. I love it. Thank you to our trackers, Skygoru, Baseball, and Purple. Y'all are doing a great job. I haven't had to second guess the tracking abilities of you all stream, so I know when I track, I miss stuff all the time. Everyone's human, but you guys are doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you to our restreamer, Tobias, for putting this on. Yeah, wouldn't happen without a restreamer, so thank you, Tobias. And finally, but not least, NewITGuy in the commentary booth with me. Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining me as well. Yeah, we eventually got there. I knew it was one of those commands.
And yeah, we're also likely gonna, we're gonna see, Deku Tree by Alfalfa here pretty quick. Which is another 3 quick skulls. Plus you can get all the you can get 3 more bean skulls or bottle skulls or whatever we call them. And then we can get the nighttime Kikiri Forest skull as well. So you will get quite a few skulls going Deku and doing that whole Lost Woods segment and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more skulls just in that like segment alone. Furors wins. That's awesome.
Did you count the one in the back of the Deku tree?
You can't get that one without
Okay, I'm making sure you didn't calculate that in.
So the 3 bean
Pretty beans
skulls.
and lost. Yeah.
There's 2 in Lost Woods, 1 in Kikiri Forest. There is Nighttime Skull in Kikiri Forest. That's 4. You got, and then, oh, I counted
Night
wrong.
Skull.
7.
The Night Skull's in SFM.
There's not a Night Skull in SFM.
Yeah, there is. It's on the sidewall.
Not as kid.
Yeah, the adult only. Oh,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Night Skull in Kikiri Forest behind the Twins house or whatever it's called.
Oh. No, my brain's thinking Lost Woods. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm just talking. I'm talking Lost Woods, Kikiri Forest.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 Lost Woods, 4. Yeah, I miscounted. 7 skulls, but that's still a lot of skulls to get.
Yep.
So yeah, alfalfa will be at 31 after being all said and done here, which is pretty good for just over an hour in. I'd be happy. It's the end of the 50 skull routes that are always the hardest, because it's like you need 1 or 2 and it's like, crap, what are the easiest, fastest 2 to get that are along the way to where I need to go?
Very nice Sun Song usage there from Alfalfa to warp back to the beginning.
Yep.
Those are VFAs for Naestriel.
It would be good for Skulls Purple, but the thing is just like knowing that you can't really find anything useful in ice at this point anymore is I don't know. Because we have everything. We're basically irons from no mode.
You'd still get a good movement song out of it.
I guess, but that movement song's kind of useless once we beat Deku and Forest, and both runners have beaten Forest.
Do we know what ice happened?
Yeah, Minuet's an ice.
Oh, that's the hinted one, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah. You can't. I guess yeah. You could get Rang. You could get Rang in ice, I guess. And Gold Scale, yeah, that's true. But still, I don't know. That's like something like I would do at the end of my skull route if I'm still looking for Rang. It'll be like, okay, well, Rang could be an ice. Let's do it. I guess. Yeah, with BFAs, I guess you could quickly go in.
Mhm.
You can get all the skulls within a couple minutes. Yeah.
Nice. Naestriel doing fire arrow strats.
So many skulls.
And what t-shirt for Naestriel?
Yep. Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna see the wall dip here from alfalfa soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I really want to see what that last big chest is.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
At
this
this,
makes more sense though.
yeah. Did alfalfa skip a skull?
Not that I saw one.
I must have miscounted then. I thought after Deku he was gonna end up at 31, but I think he'll end up at 30.
Didn't grab the skull and know it all, maybe.
Oh.
That's the child one. Is know it all house.
No, he did. If anything, he skipped the one of the bean plants in Lost Woods.
The one next to the theater, probably.
Yeah, but I could have. Oh, I likely just counted wrong.
Counting to 9 is hard enough for us.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I think I just counted wrong. I'm not good with numbers. Funny
he will
thing
have
is,
significantly more than Naestriel after this.
yeah, that's like I think that's the major area where Naestriel's behind on now is just goals, but
Right.
all right, nothing in Deku so far. Oh, I lied. There's something in Deku. You know what's gonna be really annoying though? We're gonna have to fight Ganon Vanilla unless we find unless we find Hammer.
Yeah.
Because we're not getting BGS. We might be nutting. Nut strats.
Yeah, I don't really want to nut track him.
I mean, we might have to.
Right?
Like, that might be an inevitable thing. We probably are gonna have to. No! That's so sad. But we have a backup. Thankfully, that Din's coming in real clutch.
Yeah.
That Din's came at a great time.
People are saying putting it back.
Honestly, Alfalfa's probably was like, oh, Din's gross. Wait, never mind. Din's
Wait,
awesome.
Dad, 200 IQ, I'm a genius.
And that's 30.
And now slime storage.
That's the worst when you like mess up jumping on that web and then you have to climb all the way back up. Broken stick strats when you have K-Sword.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Maybe it feels more comfortable doing it, or maybe it's just a
Muscle memory.
Yeah, maybe it's muscle memory.
It could just be muscle memory. There's things
Yeah.
I do that are muscle memory. Like,
I mean, doing the jump slash, I totally understand, because then you just power crouch stab with the K sword, but
I mean, same concept.
right.
Does the same damage.
Yeah.
Oh! Nice!
Okay, well.
We are, Rang from Go Mode, pretty much. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm kind of now wondering what that item in the what is. The
Well,
yeah,
it could be Rang.
it could be. Number 18 for Naestriel.
For a 50 Skull Seed, this is actually a pretty, like, nice seed.
Mm-hmm.
Have we found all our path hints? I don't think we have.
I think we're missing one path.
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
honestly,
Forest.
Epona's is essentially dead.
What makes you say it?
Because HBA's dead and Epona's on OOT, and the only thing that Epona can lock at this point is exactly Boomerang on Big Pose.
I guess, but you don't need Eponas to do that. It's easy enough to do without.
Well, yeah,
It's just...
you can sit there and spawn it. Just logically, Epona, the only thing Epona's
Yeah.
even is in logic.
Is Big Pose.
Right.
Yeah. Nope. You're right. Fire alarm in my apartment's going off.
Yeah,
I should be.
about that.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone now.
To be perfectly honest, I thought it was my neighbor setting it off. They do it about 3 or 4 times a week.
It's gone. It was only going off for a couple seconds. Alright, where is this boomerang? Come on.
It's not there.
Oh. Come on. There you go. Interesting. I guess now that Alfalfa has Dins, he doesn't have to worry about not being able to do the firelock checks. In
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Spirit.
anymore.
I think Alfalfa just goes and does Spirit after this. I don't know. That's what I would do.
I agree.
You know, sorry. You know, it's gonna be funny when Spirit's logically gonna be long shot locked, and it's gonna be like, nice.
Yep, nothing that says it can't be.
I mean, it can be. It doesn't mean we're gonna follow that logic, because
Right.
Spirit key logic doesn't exist, and it can't hurt you, right? Right?
I don't know about that.
Okay, what are... It's getting to the point in Alfalfa's run through where he's gone through most of the skull dense places, and now it's like just going to random spots for like 1, 2, or 3 skulls here and there. Which sucks. This is the part of skull routing where it just gets painful.
Okay.
What are you doing, Alfalfa?
Maybe checking for a vanilla ring.
Ugh.
I mean, you got a slingshot, you got bombs, you can do the first... You can do the under... You can bring at least Rudo up to floor 1.
Yeah.
You get...
And then, I guess you
get
can also...
the skull
You can
on the
set...
bottom.
He has furores. You can
Yeah.
set furores.
And you're
It's
not
not
putting
the
the
end of the
W
world.
anywhere else in Child besides Jabu.
And then, if you do get Rang here, that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more skulls. 4 more skulls.
6.
5, no, 6?
Yeah, because you're gonna grab the
Oh yeah,
four-sided
6,
Jabu,
6,
and
yeah.
then the tree and the night only one.
Yep. That's true.
5 from the boomerang, but 6 including the fountain.
I always forget the one on the tree.
Yeah.
If this is vanilla Rang, it's hard to come back from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's also not much risk in making this play either.
Yeah, especially now that you have furores. If you don't have furores, it's a pretty big risk. But at another point though, is you also keep in mind like, are spawn locations good enough?
Yeah, like it's not hard to get here.
No.
With the spawn, it's just...
That's rude.
From 34 skulls to 21. Another question is when Naestriel is going to go check 20 skulls. I would assume soon.
What was on 20?
Or not 20, 10.
Oh, 10. Yeah.
I meant turn them in. It's 2 sets, because Strength 2 is kind of a big one.
Yeah, has Naestriel done CAC Night Skulls yet?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure then.
Yeah.
That's kind of, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say right now maybe, but no, Requiem, not Nocturne. Ah, what a shame.
Yeah.
It's alright though.
Yeah, those keys have some crazy hitboxes now.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, pretty much. I think at this point, it kind of comes down to where Rang is. Rang is somewhere real nasty that Naestriel just finds, then that's big. And if I was Naestriel, I would also be thinking that big chest you left in well at this point.
There's a ball of blue fire.
Yeah, useless.
Well, about that well play. I think this might be that well play.
I really hope so.
Mostly because I want to know what's in the big chest.
So do I. It's probably gonna be like Nehru's or something. Or a wallet. We haven't seen a wallet.
Wallet or bottles, my guess.
I think we've already seen like 3 of the bottles. Or have we only seen 2? Nope, Alfalfa is fully committed to skipping well.
Okay.
Huh? If you're gonna commit, commit. So I like this. The only way I see Naestriel leaving that chest behind is if he forgot about it because he did it so long ago now.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, maybe.
It's possible. I've seen crazier things happen. Boulder Destiny. Nothing. Yeah. Rang and Shadow's not gonna happen. Yeah, Rang is Firelock, but we have Fire Arrows and Dens, both of which are in Logic, so it's not really a huge deal. Nope.
All right. Well time?
Hopefully. Well, and 20 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least 20 for sure. Well, potentially. I know the runners are going to be taking a break. Like a small, like, couple minute break in like a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's another thing. Oh, Tobias just sent that. Oh, probably not going to see well before the break then. Damn. No, there's no way.
Yeah, it would be close.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Oh, so Naestriel hasn't gotten the Night Skulls yet.
Really, I swear Naestriel was the one who did that. Early, but maybe not. Really not. Okay, never mind.
But that's good. That brings Naestriel a lot closer in Skulls.
Or maybe Naestriel did this and I just forgot that Naestriel just didn't do that specific one.
If you're gonna do the Night Cack Skulls, you're not gonna skip that skull. Unless you're out of sticks.
And that is our pause.
Alright. But yeah. Not really sure what to talk about now.
We got
Yeah.
160 seconds left, so get up, stand up, take a stretch, go to the bathroom, get something to drink.
Yep. Do what you
All
need
good
to
ideas.
do.
Yep, I'm actually going to get up and go get my phone charged before my phone does. So I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
All right, I am back.
Welcome back. But yeah, interesting seed for sure. Nothing too crazy, crazily complex,
Yeah,
logic, but
nah,
it's just kind
logically.
of.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say it's just one of those seeds that kind of plays itself over time, like nothing really out of the way,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah, this is definitely an execution heavy seed.
yeah, like there's a couple little logic kinks that you have to be aware of, like early letter. You have to know that it can't have anything for water. Like ice can't have anything for water. Like nothing too crazy. Just couple small logic things, but nothing that runners at this level would really be concerned about.
And the game is on.
Nice. I guess Naestriel didn't want to do CAC Knight skulls without being able to do all of them. Which I get. Come on, Naestriel. Dip well. Do it! Do it now.
He's getting a skull. Leave him alone.
I want to see that chest!
Alright.
Thank you!
Unfortunately, unless it's a boomerang, we're not really going to be able to get any of the skulls in here, which kind of... not great, but...
I mean, I'm not concerned about skulls. I just want to see the chest.
Yeah. Alright, what was it?
Dude, someone said that. Someone in chat said that way early on. It's gonna be a bomb bag. Oh my gosh.
Rude. Oh, soil skull. I was like, that's definitely just a heart or a heart refill up there, but nope, that makes sense. Okay, there's 29.
That's pretty good.
Yep. And I'm assuming this is now a trip back to adult to do spirit.
So, unless Rang is in Shadow, I think Alfalfa has a pretty sizable lead. Actually, not even really. Now that I'm looking at it, not really at all. Oh, he's gonna be like a spirit ahead. And a couple skulls, but that's it.
No,
that's really...
he's half a spirit ahead at this point. Because didn't Naestriel do Child Spirit before going into Deku?
I guess, yeah, that's true.
Okay, we can't get that skull over there. Actually, we could do that as adult, though.
Pulling the block just to get that one skull. Yep. Not a bad skull. Is that 38 that said? Okay.
Nope, get your guesses in.
Can Tobias go... Oh, Tobias didn't even make a guess.
Dang, I'm out.
I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Yeah. This is as far as I got last time.
You and Specialize are still in. And you are still in.
Come on!
And...
No! Oh, man. Oh!
What is in here? It is a bottle.
Dang
a
it.
buggy bottle.
That's unfortunate.
Yep, a little unfortunate.
I think this is a point in the seed where we're seeing big chests left, right, and center, and they're nothing useful.
Mm-hmm. Oh! There it is.
That's go mode.
And that is go mode.
Go mode given skulls. Hey, there's no GGs yet, Purple. Not till the race is done.
But Alfalfa in a very, very good position here.
Oh yeah. You could get some skulls and Jabu to finish up. So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Yep.
4 more over there, and then just I guess you can just do a couple random off skulls. Like I would almost like I don't even know what skulls I would get to like finish up skulls. Like it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, ice wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
So
he's at what, 38? He needs 12 more. So he'll get 4 in Jabu. He'd get 4 if he went ice. Actually, you could get like 7 if he went ice. 3 in ice. 1 in domain.
And then the ones up river.
1 in river. 2 in river, actually.
Yeah, there's 2.
And then the strength 2 locked 1 in fountain if they so please.
No, you can't. You need hammer.
What?
You need strength and hammer to get
Oh.
But could do outside CAC. There's that skull grotto. The sculptural grotto, you could grab that one, and you could grab the one on top of Impus House.
Yeah, no, you don't need hammer. It's just a strength 2 block. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Definitely think you need both.
You don't need hammer. Yeah, you can.
Maybe.
It's just strength 2 and an explosive. Also, rip alfalfa. Alfalfa, please.
Okay, that's gonna be in the OOT file.
Alfalfa's back. Ish. Yeah, I think if you do river, ice, and domain and fountain as adult, as well as Jabu, I think that's like 1 short, and then you could get the nighttime CAC adult skull to get your last one. I think that's what I would do. The 7, 8, 12, yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I would do. And the nice thing is you can just rush right into ice. You don't need to do the whole silver block thing in the first room. And then you could just use your BFAs to get to the rooms that have the skulls in them as quick as possible. Yeah, you could do OGC when changing age.
Okay.
What's up?
I was wrong. I didn't think it was Blaster Smash. I thought it was just straight up Hammer.
You
Okay.
were looking it up. You didn't believe us.
No, I didn't. Because I swear it was Hammer.
No, I've gone that skull a million times in Skull Seeds without Hammer.
I mean, I was technically right. You can use Hammer. It's just... I thought it was Hammer exclusive. It is not. Okay. The more you know. Very nice one cycle from Alfalfa.
Yep. Oh. Fair enough. It's not a terrible sculpt yet. This kind of looks like a river play.
Yeah. I would... Or get the Bernie Cax too. Yeah.
And I think I was right. I think we're gonna see nut strats on Ganon.
Yeah, unless Hammer's just in ice or something.
Even if it is, you're not gonna be doing checks on ice.
You might.
Unless it's the freestanding item.
Or the check across from it, but yeah.
Even then, I don't think you open big chests anymore. I think if you gotta do nut strats, it's kind of just like, oh well, like I'm committed to doing nut strats.
I don't know. Me personally, I'd open them just on the off chance to not have to do nut strats.
Nut strats aren't even that bad. Oh, I forgot about this grotto as well.
I didn't.
I did.
I'm pretty sure I said it like 3 times in my where would you go to get skulls from? You go outside a cat and get it with the hook shot.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. BGS is on Frogs too, and you're not doing Shadow or Fire for just opponent's song to go get it.
Yeah, and then even if then, you would have Hammer by the time you could get BGS.
Yeah. And Prelude being Prelude.
That's not terrible.
I mean, we knew that, but... Gonna go grab this one. Yep, this is definitely a river play.
I don't know if it is. Because I would have went up river from that grotto outside of CAC instead of save quitting first. You're losing time by doing it this way. I don't think it's a river play.
Yeah.
It's not.
Going child. Going to do Jalu.
Yeah, that's also true. Specialized. You're not doing Frogs 2 just to get BGS. Like, nut strats just... One, it's not even hard to do. Like, it's just kind of annoying. Oh yeah, Alfalfa had Furor's set. Forgot about that. Yeah, unfortunately, even though they are matched up in terms of items and progression pretty much, I would say the skull difference is just a little too much to come back from, but as I said earlier, kind of like you don't call game till it's over, so.
No, this is just straight up execution. At this point.
It's a 9 skull difference when Alfalfa's getting skulls currently.
Mm-hmm.
It could, like, yeah, execution, like some untimely deaths, like, could unfortunately turn the tides as well. Like, give a chance for Naestriel to catch up still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, Naestriel's child one just really hurt him.
I wouldn't even say it's that. I mean, kind of, but
The advantage Alfalfa got from getting that bomb bag super early led to getting the hook shot 20 minutes faster. Maybe 15. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but
yeah, I think the biggest thing was that extended child one kind of slowed down Naestriel's skull grabbing. So, and yeah, skipping well saved quite a bit of time as well.
yeah,
When
not double dipping.
Yeah. 0 dipping instead of double dipping. But, like, honestly, I wouldn't say that Naestriel played bad. Like, Naestriel played really good. It's just sometimes when it comes to skull seeds like this, things happen. Like, things happen.
Yep. Also, I think this Alfalfa had a more optimal ramp throughout the whole game.
Yeah. I think just, like, managed to get lucky. Because Rando's gonna Rando, right? Like, no one's gonna God route every seed. But I think Alfalfa played the seed pretty well. Routed pretty well. Not saying Naestriel Not saying Naestriel didn't though. Like I probably would have done a lot of the same things Naestriel did. I would have aggressively dipped well, probably as well, because the amount of times I've been burnt by not aggressively dipping well is just. You can get this with a regular hook shot? What?
I was asking the same thing, and the answer is yes.
My brain kind of hurts right now.
I was not aware you could grab that one with just the hook. I thought it was always a shot lock, but I guess hook in a boat works.
Hmm.
Which technically you could just shoot that with a hook shot, but
Yeah.
that's 35 for Naestriel.
Nice. Hmm. This next trick always messes me up.
Yep, it's all about learning where the spot is on the floor and what you have to aim for.
Yeah. I'd say I get it about 30% of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Like most.
Oh, yeah.
I use the slingshot most of the time just because
Mm-hmm.
that way I know I'm getting it.
Right. I mean, there's less air with the slingshot, and you can do it multiple times if you don't get the exact spot the first try.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Clean Baronade fight.
Yeah.
Baronade fight. The Baronade boss is like, it's like one of those bosses where like it either goes really smooth or you
It's
mess
a
up at this,
show.
or you mess up at the start and everything goes wrong. Like,
It's Baronade done for alfalfa.
yep.
Excuse me,
Was
sir?
that hammer?
Okay, there you go. Okay, we're making smart choices. Yeah, good job.
What were you thinking?
I was like,
My
you're really
God.
gonna nutstrap Ganon with a hammer just sitting right there. Okay, that is a choice.
Oh, I mean, swag strats, I guess.
And you said they were gonna nutstrap Ganon.
Man, I was really hoping for it. I really wanted to see it, okay? I don't think I've ever seen it in a restream.
That's because no one wants to do it because it's awful.
Sometimes you have to.
Ugh. And that'll be 46? 46.
Four more. What are the next four? Ooh,
Okay.
there's two more skulls here. Three more skulls here.
Yeah, there's 3 here.
You could get a fourth if you just walk up to Valley, but I don't think that's worth it.
No. Alfalfa got the one on Impa's house, right?
I think so. So might just take the time dump and go up Valley? Unless... Unless... Let me think. Going into fire wouldn't be any faster for one.
Mm-hmm.
Dipping into shadow definitely wouldn't be.
Could do the first room in DC, the one that's with all the baby Dodongos.
Even then, I don't think that's worth it.
They don't have whatchamacallit set up.
Scarecrow?
Yeah, so
Even if Scarecrow wouldn't help at all.
No. You wouldn't do that one. You just wouldn't Armos push for the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I was
Because he's only one skull short. So the thing is, what's
Right.
the easiest skull? What's the plan? Oh!
The cat
Graveyard Kid! Cat
Yeah.
Graveyard Kid. Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. I love to see it.
Alfalfa's smarter than me.
Honestly, I would have just dipped into well and gone 1 in well if I had to.
Right.
But I think at that point it'd be faster just to go up to DC.
And there's 50 for Alfalfa.
Nice. Now we just have to sit through a water temple.
Compass first. Always
Hell
compass
no.
first.
Yeah, I do compass first, but
You're not looking for anything. Compass first.
no, you're not looking for anything map first.
Your argument is the same as mine.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I like. Yeah, Alfalfa did get OGC skull. Cool. Well, I think we're pretty much just probably only about 10-ish minutes from finishing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like 15. If
Depends on where the boss kills are.
yeah, it could be either real quick.
Or we're literally going everywhere.
For a 50 skull seed, this was pretty quick.
Yeah.
As I said, it's just one of those seeds where you don't really have to think, you just gotta play.
To be honest, we've seen the whole seed now. Even this is a 50 skull jet.
We haven't seen the whole seed.
Well, but you get what I'm saying. For a 50 skull seed, this is a jet of a 50 skull seed.
I wouldn't say so. I've seen sub 2 hour 50 skull seeds, like 159.
Oh,
But
159. Oh, okay. We're missing it by 10 minutes. This is still a jet.
yeah. It's pretty speedy, that's for sure. An average of 25 skulls an hour, roughly. Not bad. Oh my gosh, compass first. Come on, Bosky. If it's on map chess, I told you so.
Hey, I'm not arguing on which one's right or which one's wrong. I'm just saying compass is listed first in the spoiler log in Water Temple. Just saying.
I will also say, I pretty much 99% of the time I'm doing compass first. Even if I am looking for things.
And it is a smoky.
Alright, my prediction is Dark Link.
Nice.
Hey, I want to see the runners suffer a little bit.
Oh yeah, you can't make this suit too sad.
Oh. Oh well, it was just a key. Just a key.
There's 5 more of them.
Yep. There it is. Simple enough.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I think that this is
Ooh,
a good
that's
seed to
very
watch.
clean.
Oh yeah. I love, oh my gosh.
And it's
Yep. The quick grab
GG.
and the door kill. Nice. The Morpho quick grab is one of the hardest things to do in Zelda.
Yeah.
Heard it here first.
I agree. You have only a few seconds to react and shoot once. If you don't get it the first try, you just don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Hence, quick grab.
I don't speak English. How am I supposed to know what that means?
Ugh. And yeah, happy 2 hours. Totally missed it. Thank you to our runners, Alfalfa and Naestriel. Thank you for putting on a great race that I truly enjoyed watching. Thank you to our trackers, Purple, Skyguru, and Baseball for tracking, making sure everything's up to date on the trackers, making sure we have our hints tracked and stuff. Makes it a lot easier to keep track of and everything, and allows the viewers to know what's going on. Thank you to our restreamer, Tobias. Thank you for making this happen. Yeah, being so much fun. And then thank you to my fellow commentator, NewITGuy. Thank you for joining me in the booth today.
Of course.
I mean, I think I joined you. I think you signed up first, so technically I'm the one joining you.
I've slept since then.
Pretty clean climb until yeah. So this next room is the one room where I die the most frequently, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Or I used to, at least. Good old salt and pepper. Uh-oh.
All good.
Easy. Are we gonna see a one cycle, though?
Spice Girls reunion tour has been canceled. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, pretty clean climb. We get the one cycle. And that's super clean.
I ever found my lighter. I was at Mido's house.
Oh, who would have guessed? Thanks, Gannon. I'll go right there. Man, I miss the days of not having strength 3, going up to Ganon and seeing in my own castle, and then being like, okay, cool, I'll go and get it quickly, and then being like, crap, I need strength 3. Where's strength 3? I miss those days, don't you? No, just me. Come on,
And
yeah!
perfect one cycle.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
There's
Textbook.
47 for Naestriel.
Oh, so close. Yeah, this was a really close race, which I like. Like, honestly, probably only like a like 10-minute difference or so. 15. Like, it was close. It wasn't just a blowout, which I love.
No, but definitely like we've mentioned earlier, the route alfalfa token, the items that he ended up getting early just really made the difference in the time.
Yeah, it's not even just like it helped progression wise, as we can see, like they're pretty spot on in terms of progression. It was all about the skull routing. Like the items Alfalfa got early allowed him to get skulls more efficiently.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it comes down to. And that's what most skull seeds come down to is who finds the bottle first, who finds the hook 1st. I think that, yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to in Skull Seeds is hook and bottle and who finds them first.
Yeah, like execution wise, both the bosses just that they did almost near perfect boss fights. It's all
Yeah.
about micro routing at that point and just a few decisions on what to do when.
Yep. Yep. Neither
But
of them played the seed wrong, just unfortunately.
yep, but GG's in chat for alfalfa, currently
Yeah.
pressure cooking the bacon.
Big GG's.
And we'll be finishing this time with a 2:11:15. Close to that.
Yeah, I think Tobias is just in the race room asking about possible interviews. Alfalfa's gonna be joining us in a minute. Not sure about Naestriel yet. I think that's a yes from Naestriel. I'm not sure. We'll see. Alfalfa for sure. Alright.
And GG.
Jeez. Um, GG's.
GG's.
What a seed.
Indeed. Oh,
Everyone loves a hook on 50, am I right?
facts. And Alfalfa, please tell me you got the bomb bag as a child, because I did not.
Can you hear us, Alfalfa? Maybe not.
Yeah,
So
not sure if
Alfalfa
Alfalfa's
did an
here, but
early adult one and got
yeah,
it. Gold.
Okay.
Alfalfa was Alfalfa was adult within 7 minutes.
Nice. My time of day, I threw it completely.
Yeah, Alfalfa managed to avoid that problem by skipping river off
Which with
spawn.
Foolish River was great.
Yeah. Alfalfa, you there yet? Nope. Some technical difficulties. Sorry, everybody. Um, but yeah, Naestriel, you played the seed pretty good. I think we're just talking. I think it came down to kind of early game routing and Alfalfa getting a earlier hook shot, which allowed for more efficient skull routing down the line. Because that's pretty much what it came down to, was just who got to 50 first.
Indeed. I was hoping after the start that Boomerang was just a casino because we had no dungeons hinted Foolish, so I was like, it could be anywhere. So as long
Yeah.
as it's not on the path.
Yeah,
And
no,
yeah.
exactly. And unfortunately, it was just one of those seeds where I probably would have done the same thing as you did and didn't extended Child 1 because that's my play style. So I don't fault you on that. I think unfortunately this is the one seed or one of those seeds where just if you go early adult, you kind of just get bailed out easier.
Mhm.
And you did have the hint to help with that, to be fair. I prayed that it was child or I could find shoes. That bomb bag and well was a bit of a troll.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. Alfalfa. Nope. More technical difficulties.
Yeah, he's put in chat having mic issues.
Oh, it's over. It's all good, Alfalfa. It happens. With your keyboard or something?
Dang.
I mean, it would have helped me. No, I'd never wish that on anyone.
Right.
Yeah, I've had controller problems in races before, and it's never good.
Yeah, and then you get tilted from it and you have to get back on your game. It's just not a fun time.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, no, is there any part of the seed that you liked or felt like you routed well, or
I mean, my skulls, once I got Rang, I thought I routed well, but even just before then, I kept second guessing my routing and I
Eh,
meant to go to Kakariko as a child and get the bug bottle so that when I went to Child Spirit, I could just get the Skulltula and the soft patch, and I was just forgetting little things like that, and it was just nagging at me a lot of the game.
yeah, fair enough. It happens. Yeah,
You
as you
skipped
said.
well? Yep. Well, at least in Child 1.
Yeah, Alfalfa did not go well at all.
What? No hover boots? Oh.
No hover boots.
No hover boots, no bomb locked bomb bag.
Yeah,
I'm
so
jealous.
I think that's another big separator. Like it came down to skulls pretty much, and then zero dipping compared to double dipping.
Right.
That being said, uh not having Rang, knowing there's a big chest sitting in well, I would have ran in there as well.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, it
you have
wasn't
to.
entirely
Alpha,
great. I mean, there was a scale in well also.
there was
And
4 big chests in well.
you just didn't
Scale,
actually.
Right.
scale, fire arrows, hovers, and a bomb bag.
Yep.
So you didn't, yeah. Yeah, like it was really close. Up, like you guys were pretty much like not side by side. Like you were a couple minutes behind going into every dungeon, but like you both were basically just Jabu and water from Go, and then Alfalfa just had more skulls.
Yep.
Yeah, we were
And
kind of surprised just seeing the bow, because we're like, oh, there's a bow in Domain. Oh, this will be great. And then DC happened, and then we're like, okay, well, that's not so great.
yeah. At least I had 10 extra arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was one of those seeds where I think it kind of just played itself and it came down to skulls. Like, there was nothing really out of the way, no weird logic kinks, no weird, like, oh, can this be path to this and where can certain items be? There was none of that really, so.
Yeah, and I didn't bother checking with hints too much towards the NA because I was in no mode, but also I assume that the fifth path is just a morpha probably to iron boots or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we only saw the four path hints. So.
Okay.
We never saw a skull mask hint.
And that's everything I'm missing.
Yep. We're missing skull mask hint and one of our paths.
But that frog's 2 hint, combined with Baronade having your hammer, just
Oh,
I'm in
oh,
no mode, I'm gonna leave. Wait, what was
oh,
that?
oh my god, the funniest thing, I wish you could have seen it, Naestriel, was Alfalfa beat Baronade, looked at hammer, turned, was in like centimeters away from walking into the blue warp, but and then was like, "Oh wait, I need that hammer," and then kind of just stood there for a couple seconds and was like, "Wait, do I need it? What? Nut strats? I don't know."
That's fantastic. Thank you for that, Alfalfa. We're on point today.
It was hilarious. Yeah, it was awesome. Like, you need to go back in the VOD and watch it. It was kind of funny. It was like it was just hilarious because Alfalfa it wasn't just like, oh wait, turned around, grabbed it. It was like, oh wait, turned around, looked at it, waited a second, then went and got it.
And the way I remember my thought process, like I did the same thing. I don't know if I did like the same inputs, but 100% my thought process was the same of that's a hammer. I don't need that. Well, do I need it? No, I'm in go wait, I don't have big arms on. Go back.
Yeah. I honestly thought Alfalfa was just committed to nut strats. Oh, DMT to Morpha.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What did we get in DMT?
We found cave sword and storms.
And
And
case
case
sword
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Alfalfa only had 7 nuts.
It's okay, Alfalfa. You would have had plenty of time. I was just getting my 49th skull by the time you finished.
Yep. So 7 nuts and 3 hook shots or line
A
arrows, I guess.
bow or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but just my early game, I couldn't get out of the funk after that, especially burning my shield in well, and it's like I know it's probably a 50 skull seed, but now I don't want to get skulls at CAC because it's gonna cost me all of my sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And really the
Yeah.
strat was just go to open grotto, get your slingshot, use slingshot to get everything, including your bomb bag.
Yep, pretty much.
I think there was another slingshot that was on Child Shooting Gallery, I think.
That
Right?
sounds right. I think that was my first, but then I went adult
Yeah.
and found the second one in CAC and kind of was kicking myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, is there any? I know Alfalfa's in chat. Alfalfa, is there anything major in the seed that you want to just quickly bring up in chat? I know your mic's not working, but if there's anything you feel you want to type out, feel free. Wish I could have played. Oh, same here. I had one good qual out of all the quals, so I get the feeling. That being said, unless Naestriel has anything left to say, or NewITGuy, I think I've said everything I
No.
was thinking about the seeds. So unless Naestriel has anything left to say, or Alfalfa has anything less left in chat, I think Tobias is ready to come in.
I was gonna
And
say, I think that's my cue to get us out of here.
yeah.
Thank you all for watching is the first thing I gotta say. And obviously thank you to everyone who made this restream possible, to Alfalfa, Naestriel, our runners, obviously also to our commentating team, Kyrie Strombom and NewITGuy, and our tracking team, Purple, Skygoro, and Baseball. Been a pleasure having you all here. I think I am going to rate you all over to Zelda Speedruns 2.